everyone's eyes are, of course, on Hollywood, Nika. And it is a 2024 World Series rematch, a 3-game set tonight at Dodger Stadium. As you can see in the lower left corner of this graphic here, it is a Apple TV Plus Friday night baseball game. I'm not surprised about that. I believe it is also a Fox Saturday game of the week tomorrow. And if I'm not mistaken, a ESPN Sunday night baseball game extravaganza.
ESPN has Sunday nights most of the time. So.
Well, I'm just saying they're the game, though. They always have a Sunday night game.
Well, Apple, Fox, and ESPN sounds right for the weekend, actually.
I'm double checking right now on my little computer over here. And yes, Fox tomorrow for Yankees and Dodgers. I win again. And just to
ding, ding,
put a
ding,
bow on it, it is ESPN Sunday Night Baseball, Yankees, Dodgers. So 3 games, 3 national TV games. Congratulations to the Yankees and Dodgers once again. Bring in that money. Did you doubt this for a second?
No, that's why when you went checking, I was like, it's gonna
come
true.
And oh, by the way, Yamamoto is on the mound Sunday night. Do you think he'll just talk during the inning? Maybe they should put a pitcher on Mike for a change.
That's a great idea. And
isn't
see
it?
how that works out.
Hey, before you throw this curveball, let me know.
What is your
how's
process
life?
of thinking?
Yeah, are you getting acclimated to the U.S.? What's your favorite food?
They should see how that plays out.
Is it really Yama Meatballs? Is that what I'm hearing? Or is that only your nickname 2 times a season now? Because, damn, that's a 1.97 ERA still. That's pretty damn good.
I know, but Max Free has nothing to shy away from.
Well, he's pitching tonight, though.
I know,
so it's too bad that they don't get to go against each other. Otherwise, they'd really be licking their chops.
That would be a boring game.
Yeah, but that wouldn't stop them from getting the ratings and the marketing and all the publicity out of it.
Oh, of course.
Oh, it's a fun series. And, of course, you can see the two at the top of this poster, Nika. It's Judge and Ohtani. Ohtani smiling over there. That's because ever since his little cold start in April, as everyone called it, he has soared back to the top of the MVP leaderboards in the National League.
Oh, boy.
And he's doing it all while pitching and, at least getting ready to pitch.
True. And now you have Judge and him, top leaders of home runs, facing each other this weekend.
It's all coming into alignment for the MLB.
God. I can just imagine all the establishment drooling and licking their chops about this.
Hey, you know one person who's really happy about this, Nika?
Yeah, I know. Probably.
This guy right here.
Oh, this guy.
Next up, Ken Rosenthal.
Are we roasting Ken on this one, or are we just giving him props?
Just look at that shit-eating grin right there on his face, He's really happy because he's actually in a sit-down right here with Dave Roberts. And, as a betting man, I'm guessing that this was put on Twitter this morning. I'm sorry, X. It was put on X this morning because it's a preview of something that's going to air during the game on Saturday on Fox, where Ken works, because this was posted by Fox Sports MLB. And as we know, in addition to being a writer for The Athletic, Ken Rosenthal is also a sideline reporter for Fox Sports Saturday. And he says, quote, this is Dave Roberts, I believe, that is quoted. He says, "We want to do something that's never been done. Our goal is to be looked at as the best organization of all time. So we have a lot of work to do." Yeah, you do, especially with keeping your pitchers healthy, buddy. Really, you have a lot of work to do in that area.
Hence Ken Rosenthal interview. Softball questions.
Well, I guess he didn't follow up, did he?
Nope.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say he didn't ask that follow-up. Fresh off their 2024 World Series victory, the Dodgers are doing whatever it takes to return to the Fall Classic. Ken Rosenthal caught up with the reigning champs. And stay tuned for more of this over the weekend, I'm sure, particularly tomorrow on Fox. But I don't know. I think I understand Dave Roberts' sentiment here because the Dodgers are just uniquely positioned financially to do things that other baseball teams are not able to do. And in addition to the lucrative discount that they got from Shohei Ohtani on a yearly basis that's been deferred. And I know it will catch up with them one day, but by the time it does, they might be willing to spend a lot more on their baseball team every year. Because of these partnerships that they've formed with Japanese companies as a result of signing Ohtani, Yamamoto, and of course Roki Sasaki. But also, the Dodgers have
the TV deal.
The TV deal. Thank you so much. You knew exactly where my mind was. The TV deal that gives them $350 million cash straight up every single year without any threat of a cord cutter. No other team in Major League Baseball has this deal.
Yeah, and an extra spot because Ohtani is a two-way player. That counts for something.
Yeah, so we did hear some scuttlebutt on Twitter this week that potentially, do you like Ohtani in the closer role? And the first thing I thought of was like him qualifying to be a two-way player. Now, according to MLB, you only have to pitch 20 innings in a season to be qualified. So even if he did come out of the bullpen, I still think he would easily meet that threshold. Yeah. And he's totally hit in 20 games already this year, so don't have to worry about that as a DH.
It's not that.
It's just, the way it's been going about, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, indeed.
So.
All right. Well, everyone's eyes are, of course, going to be on number 17 and also number 99 for the visiting Yankees, because when it comes to baseball right now, these two are the Goliaths of the game. These two are at the top of their respective leagues, the American League and the National League. It doesn't get better than this. Shohei Ohtani, of course, we mentioned that slow start a little bit, but still 20 home runs. He leads all of Major League Baseball. The average fluctuating above and below 300. Right now, 292. 35 runs batted in, probably a little low because the Dodgers' bottom of the order has not been, producing as much and getting on base for him. And just 11 stolen bases, but I believe it's still ahead of last year's pace at this time. Like, he didn't get into the 50s until the summer. Like, he must have really got loose when that heat hit, And
potentially, but I don't know if that's going to affect him when he starts pitching.
I don't either, and I'm wondering about that because it'll be an interesting thing to watch. And I think Ohtani, when you look back at last year, the 50-50 season, and knowing that he got these stolen bases later in the year, it makes you wonder, was there a legitimate effort to pace him throughout the season and turn it up in July, August, and September and reach these mammoth numbers that we've come to see? It's fascinating. But look at that OPS, 1.042. Anything over 1,000 is amazing, so he's getting it done. But as you can see below, 1.227 OPS for Aaron Judge, and 18 home runs. I know he's a little down, but 391 batting average. I don't think anyone saw this coming this year from Judge.
No, I don't think so.
51 runs, 47 RBIs, just the 4 stolen bases. Now, no one expects Judge to get crazy on the base pads, although he should use that height to his advantage, right? Those stride steps should be a little bit longer. And no, I'm just kidding.
Maybe it just takes longer to get going.
What a really impressive season from this young man at the age of 33 and making it look, well, easy. Almost easy up there. I don't want to say baseball's ever easy and jinx him, but
hopefully his toe is okay this time around.
Yes, let's remind everyone, the last time the Yankees played at Dodger Stadium, Aaron Judge stubbed that toe, and I believe that was the last time he missed any significant time with an injury.
I think so.
So, stay careful out there, number 99 tonight, and keep it going. 4.2 WAR already before June 1st. I mean, potentially you're looking at a 12 WAR season. I mean, that's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Do you think Aaron Judge has a chance to hit 400 this year? I mean,
he's got a chance.
We were talking about Eyez as being in the 390s, I think, in May of 2023, and everyone was talking about it. So, I think this month will determine a lot. Obviously, the more at bats you add and the closer you stay, the easier it is to kind of hover.
Yeah, if he's healthy, I don't think we have seen his ceiling yet.
Me neither, but you know what? I am excited to watch this series this weekend. I'm excited to check out the Apple TV broadcast. I know it's Apple TV, but they do have some great camera work. And yeah, Fox tomorrow, ESPN Sunday.